This video is approximately 10 minutes in length. Tap or mouse over the video playback portion of your screen to reveal settings, including closed captioning. You can adjust caption settings by clicking the gear icon. You can also jump to a specific section of this video by tapping or mousing over the video playback portion of your screen to reveal the chapter titles of each section and their starting points. Or you can use the timestamp links down in the video description. Information about who is currently eligible for vaccination can be found at ct.gov/COVID vaccine. The website has a vaccination site search box. To locate a vaccination site, enter a zip code into the search box and press the Go button. Search results will show clinics nearest the zip code entered. Vaccination appointments are being scheduled by various methods, one of which is the Vaccine Administration Management System, VAMS. Employees may also be registered in VAMS through their employer. This video provides a walkthrough of VAMS. It is important to remember that vaccination access and information changes quickly, so please check back frequently for the most up-to-date information. VAMS is an online scheduling portal that allows individuals with an email address to create an account, log in, and schedule a vaccination appointment. You do not need to register with VAMS if you have other options for getting the vaccine. VAMS is a secure web-based tool that can assist you in scheduling your appointment. The vaccine requires 2 doses and 2 separate appointments. VAMS can be used on computers, tablets, and other mobile devices with internet access. When you create an account in VAMS, you can use it to search for vaccination clinics, schedule a first dose appointment, schedule a second dose appointment, receive automated reminders for appointment confirmations and cancellations by email or text, and receive a vaccination certificate that may be viewed and printed. VAMS can only be accessed on the most current stable browser version of Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Safari. VAMS works best in the Google Chrome browser. Do not use Internet Explorer. VAMS also works on mobile browsers on your smartphone. If you are eligible to receive the vaccine through your employment, your employer may have completed this initial step for you. If you have made the decision to use VAMS, your first step is to visit the Department of Public Health website for online VAMS enrollment at dphsubmissions.ct.gov/online vaccine. First, you should know that submitting this form does not automatically register you in the system. This form lets the Department of Public Health know you are interested in creating an account in VAMS. You will need to enter your full name, date of birth, eligible occupation, including retired, email address, and zip code. If you share an email address with another person, or do not have your own personal email address, the system will only allow one individual per email address. Please use another method to schedule your vaccine, or create a new email address for this enrollment purpose. If your email address contains special characters, the system may reject it as invalid. Please use an alternate email address to complete this process. You may also get an error if you do not type your email address in lowercase letters. Once you click the Submit button, you will receive a confirmation page of your form submission. You will also receive an email from the Department of Public Health, DPH, indicating your submission has been received. This email contains a confirmation number that can be used to reference your submission. DPH will review your submission to determine if you meet the current eligibility requirements for vaccination. If you do meet the requirements, your account will be enrolled in VAMS within 3 days. If you do not currently meet the requirements, your account will be enrolled once you do meet the requirements. When your account is enrolled in VAMS, you will receive an email from the no reply at envelope.mail.vams.cdc.gov. This email will contain a link that must be used to complete your registration. This email may be directed to your junk or spam folders, therefore, please check these folders frequently. Once you receive the email containing the registration link, you will click the link to start the registration process. The registration link in your email is for your registration only and cannot be used to register anyone else. If a friend or family member forwarded you their link from their own registration, it will not work. Remember, VAMS can only be accessed on the most current stable browser version of Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Safari. VAMS works best in the Google Chrome browser. Do not use Internet Explorer. VAMS also works on mobile browsers, on your smartphone. Once you click your registration link, the registration web page will open, and there will be a series of questions to create an account. Questions with a red asterisk are mandatory. The first question that will be asked is, have you already registered as a vaccine recipient with VAMS? The answer to this question is, no. You will then indicate your home address, state, and county. There is a CAPTCHA at the bottom of the screen to indicate that you are not a robot. Check the I am not a robot checkbox. Follow the on-screen instructions to solve the puzzle, and click the Verify button. Once verified, click the Next button in the bottom right of the screen. You will then be prompted to retrieve a code that will be emailed to you. This is a one-time passcode that must be put into your registration. Next, you will need to create a password using the formatting indicated on the screen. Store this in a safe place. Note, the Forgot Password link on the login page can only be used once you have created a password as part of your registration. There is a security warning. Check the box if you agree to the terms listed in the warning, and then click the Create Account button. Once your account is created, there is another series of questions to answer about yourself. The questions are grouped into different sections, including My Information, Medical History, Insurance, and Organization. At the end, you will be given the opportunity to review your responses. The information you enter will only be used for purposes of scheduling your vaccination, and will be kept private. Questions with a red asterisk are mandatory. All information provided will be secure and will be stored safely. In the My Information section, to complete the question about your race, click on your choice in the box on the left, then click the right pointing arrow to move your choice to the box on the right. Insurance information does not need to be entered. However, if you do complete this section, do not include spaces or dashes in the group number or policy number boxes. The Organization section will list the Department of Public Health. This field is not editable. Click the Next button in the bottom right hand of the screen. You will then get to review your responses to all of the section's questions. Click the Radio button to agree that the reviewed information is correct, and then click the Finish button in the bottom right hand of your screen. You will get a pop-up thanking you for registering, and can click the Schedule Vaccination Appointment button if you are ready to find an appointment. The system will ask you, have you ever received a dose of COVID-19 vaccine? Select a response, and then click the Continue button. You will then use your zip code to search for clinics near you. Scheduling in VAMS. The system will automatically search for clinics within a 10-mile radius of your zip code. However, you may choose up to 100 miles from the drop-down menu. Choosing a larger search area may result in more clinic locations in your search results. Currently, the system will only return 10 clinic locations using the zip code search. Clinic results will display in order from closest to farthest from the zip code entered. Listed next to each clinic name is the earliest possible appointment date for that clinic. If you do not see a clinic you would prefer, you can change your search settings to use the clinic zip code or address to locate them. To select a clinic, click on the name of the clinic, and then click the Next button in the lower right corner of your screen. If you are scheduling for your first vaccine appointment, the calendar will default to today's date. If you are searching for your second vaccine appointment, the calendar will default to the first eligible vaccination date. Dates underlined with green show a high availability of appointments. Dates underlined in red shows low availability of appointments, and gray shows no availability. Click on a day to show a list of available appointments for that day. Click on an appointment slot that works for you, and click the Next button. If you need some support, having a friend, relative, or neighbor help with this process is a great idea. Once your appointment is scheduled, the system will generate a QR code for you. You can show this code to clinic staff by printing it or showing it from your smartphone to make the check-in process go faster, but it is not required. 12 hours prior to your vaccination appointment, you will receive an appointment reminder with a link to complete your pre-vaccination questionnaire. You must complete the questionnaire and check the box acknowledging receipt of vaccine information prior to receiving the vaccine. This concludes our walkthrough of the VAMS system. If you need additional assistance, please go to ct.gov/. COVID vaccine. Thank you.